Hi there guys, and greetings from Denmark. This time I have a lighter review for you. This is the ST Dupont Defi Extreme. It's a jet flame lighter, very expensive, and I have seen these online on shops for a while, for a couple of years, but I didn't like them. But then I saw this new edition in Camouflage, and I thought, oh, okay, that looks cool. So I jumped the gun and got one at a good price from a German online dealer. If I'm not mistaken, Dupont says it is an extreme, tough, rough outdoor lighter. That can take a beating, but I'm gonna have to question that. These one here are protective, rubberized plastic things, but they're not rubberized. They are extremely hard and thin, so all the beatings go right through and into the lighter. This doesn't take any away from the beating. It doesn't soften anything. And this should protect the finish here, and but if you can see, that is not straight, has an edge here and here, and this here does not. This protrudes this. So if you will do that on a hard surface, a rough surface, do that, you will scratch this top part here. So and that is not the worst. This one here, this fuel gauge adjust thing, is hard plastic, very hard plastic, and and it protrudes even more. So I'm not sure you can see it, but if you want to drop this on a hard surface, this will break immediately. I'm convinced of that. So that is just for looks. It doesn't do anything. It has a lanyard hole here, or keyring hole, and it is so close to the edge here. So if you put a keyring thing in it and drop it, the keyring would just break this part here away. The hole here should have been down here. But okay. It doesn't light on every single time, first time. If you have had not have used it for an hour or so, half an hour, and you try to light it, most of the time it just doesn't light, and then a second stroke, a second push, it lights. And if you keep it in your pocket all the time, so it's a bit warm, then it lights every time, but it's not as reliable as the Maxi Jet or the Mini Jet, which lights every single time. But yeah, here this is in Camouflage. So, but this here is very shiny. The trigger here, so that is a fail. That should have been in matte black. But okay, this part here. On the trigger here, this is serrated. That is very good, and even in dark you can feel what's upside down and where the push button is. So that is very nice. One other YouTubers complain when you turn this up and down. This is all the way down, and here's the arrow, but the smallest part is here. So he complained that he couldn't understand why it doesn't turn all the way, but it's not for that. It's just a large indicator what's up or what's down in low light conditions or whatever, so you can see what's up and what's down. So that is not a fail. That is just to make sure you can actually see it. I think that is okay. What's more, it's covered here like the Maxi Jet and the first generation Mini Jets. That is very good. It doesn't light upside down, so that is also good, maybe for some. The fuel indicator window is very good, very large. But even if you have it on the lowest setting, it just gobbles up the butane. It's very hard on the butane and doesn't last long. As long as the MaxiJet is extremely long-lasting or fuel efficient, but this isn't. So let's see. Let's turn it to the middle and see if it lights. It did. Okay, I have not. It's also warmed up because of the fingers. This is the lowest setting, and this is the largest setting. So I tend to have it. Oh, wait a minute. About there, middle. Yeah, it's okay, but it's very hard on the butane. So well, there's more to say. I think it's more beautiful, good looking in real life than on pictures, and especially this camo. I don't like the other ones. Well, maybe the orange ones, but I can't get that in Europe. I can get it in America on eBay, but since the price is more than around $11 or $12, I have to pay extra taxes and shipping fees and whatnot. So that is not an option. But this one I got from Germany, and I like that. Would I buy it again if I didn't have to have one, but knew what I knew? Yes, but in this camo because of the color, and yeah, I think I haven't tried. This is just a normal butane from I can't remember, from Saika or Colibri or something, triple or quadrupled refined, of course. To get some Dupont extreme that lights it so that it can be used in higher altitude or in colder weather. But I haven't tried that. I will try that. So, but I like it. I like it. But for reliability, get the MiniJet first version with the fuel gates. The new MiniJet generation 2 doesn't have a fuel window and doesn't have this protective up here. So that's crappy, I think, regardless of what Dupont say. I have a special generation 2 MiniJet coming, very special, and I also got a new MaxiJet, also a special edition something, but I will wait to make a video until I have both gliders. But yeah. Oh. So it lights. When it's just a little bit hand warm, it lights every single time. So, okay, that's that. And like I said, would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. Okay, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.